Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at the 7th installment of the new Long War 1.1 update. Now, last episode we faced our first Chosen. We were successful in saving all of our rebels, but we do got one soldier captured, which isn't perfect. So what do we do next? Well, we have this tower here that we may try. We have this extraction of a scientist, which is extremely important. And we will try to find more mission in Eastern Europe. To potentially start liberating that region. Those are the current goals. Supply raid. 2 days. Yeah. Supply raids are hard to get in enough time to get them done. So because I cannot intercept this one, we can expect the strength to go to 4 in this region. Another scientist, but just 4 days. I'm actually gonna pass because it's only 4 days. I think we're ready to do this one. Can it get to 150 with one more day? I don't think so. So let's launch it. Now this mission's reward has both a scientist and an intel package. The intel package should give us something to investigate. Now those resistance rumors.
Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety. Menace 1-5, target coordinates.
So our target is on a roof on the other side.
To the Evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the
We are not concealed, so we do have to be careful with that. Okay, so I'm gonna use the ability to be ever vigilant and let you move a full. Because you're gonna get a free Overwatch.
What's over there?
The rest of us are gonna crowd around this truck and get to an Overwatch mode.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
And our little scientist is gonna hide a bit over here and hunker down.
Got it covered.
Now we do have limited time for extraction. But we're only 5 soldiers and we are not concealed, so I'm gonna be a wee bit patient to not stumble into an ambush or overwhelming force.
Got some advent here.
So first enemies. Our ranger is already in a compromised position, for example, which isn't the best.
I'm going.
So I'm gonna A-wire protocol with a 100% chance of shutdown. That is sweet. Can I actually maybe, perhaps, control? Let's take the chance. If I manage to control it, it could provide cover for our ranger. So let's take the chance. Please do, yes. Very nice, temporary control. Our first temporary hack.
Try not to break this one. Hack the planet.
Hack the planet indeed. Very nice. So hopefully the enemies here are going to shoot at you and not our ranger next turn. That is my hope and dream. Pablo is probably going to be too far. Our scientist is just going to hunker down. And our grenadier, I'm going to move you over there.
Stepping off.
So you'll be ready to do a kaboom next turn. Now this is a very imperfect start. But we'll have to make do with what we have.
10-4.
Hopefully they're gonna take the bait and fire on the hacked drone. No, they don't. Crap. It's a miss.
That was close.
What about you, Sentry?
That didn't do it.
Okay, we hit the ablative armor. We're sort of okay. So we're gonna use the hack to the drone to take the Overwatch. There we go. And I'm gonna stun this fellow here. Which should make things easier. Now, Junkyard is going to blow them both up. Put the car on fire. Only 1 damage per hit. That's not great. Cowboy, get yourself a flanking position. Hopefully not triggering another round of enemies. And enjoy. Did not do a crit, but it's a solid hit. What other options do I have? Let's do that. You're gonna be in a good position to get them next turn. As well as having the high ground. We did trigger 3 more though. This isn't the best start at all. Early game struggles. Early game struggles.
Affirmative.
Basic enemies, basic units, and limited potential.
Good to go.
Boogie. So, let's see what happens. You're gonna attempt to make a flank here, and you will. Get ourselves a critical hit. These two did not fire. That's good. You fired, you take the bait of the drone. That's good. You served your purpose, sir. This one is stunned. That is exploding. All in all, it could have been a lot worse. Okay, so Mr. Vasquez, you are not in a good spot. And I also want to finish off these guys. So, Mr. Cowboy, you're gonna pursue this side here. 68 on the officer. Beautiful.
That all you got?
No longer marked. Beautiful. What do we got here? 78% chance of reflexes, but reinforcements right now would be really bad. So what are the position of these guys? These are in that building. And we have this fellow here. Mr. Vasquez, you absolutely have to get out of there. Let's just see what is your best choice and set getting out. I mean, the only position that will protect against both sides will be this, but it is low cover. I think that's what I'll do. If I put you here on a high cover, you get a chance of being flanked by one of those two. And I'll probably just use a grenade and do some damage. Keep it simple. Get a kill. Even better. Loot destroyed, I know, but the life of my soldiers is much more important than a wee bit of loot. You have the 38 on this fellow, so you will go right here,
I'm trusting you here.
Miss Fisher, in the attempt to finish the sentry. Beautiful.
I got it, right?
So we have 2 enemies left, which is not too shabby, I'll be honest. So I can bring Junkyard closer on this side.
Covered.
Warden. Let's see if we can get a flank from here. Not quite. It's only a 50 over there. Okay.
Get it together.
You stay put. So the flank maneuver backfired. Oh, that's Junkrat. Got lucky there.
They're all over me.
Move Junkrat way too close. Okay. And he doesn't get hit in the aft cover. Alright. So that was alright. That was definitely alright. Now let's go flank this fellow. Hopefully get a one-shot kill without getting hit back. Perfect. Exact 4 damage that we needed. And now the last enemy is over there. And I dare say that is a good place for a flamethrower. So please enjoy. He seems to be enjoying it. Marvelous. Okay, I can... we've triggered 2 groups. So we've seen 6 enemies thus far. So we can expect at least a group of 2 to 3.
Don't slow me down.
Left out there. The reinforcement has started to flash yellow though.
What am I supposed to do with this?
We're gonna regroup these 2 over there. Junkyard is gonna join our fellow over there. Okay. Alright, let's bring Cowboy ahead.
Whatever you say.
Slowly but surely, let's use his ever-vigilant ability to its fullest. Beautiful. You, I think you can just run.
10-4.
I don't think I'm gonna trigger more reinforcement this way. Miss Fisher, you're gonna stay with your pal there.
Running.
Now this is the part where I could potentially trigger more enemies because there's gotta be somebody left out there. So with these 2, I'm gonna be more careful.
Copy that.
I'm gonna put these 2 behind the truck.
Running.
This is a bit of a regrouping round because I don't know what's left out there. Very well. So Warden, Mr. Pablo, you are wounded, so I'm gonna use Junkyard first.
I hope it's worth it.
Let's go all the way over here. Okay. Okay. Got this.
Good to go.
We're still alright.
On it.
We're still alright. Surprisingly.
Roger that.
Honestly, I was expecting more enemies right now.
On the move.
Enemy activity.
Okay. Yeah, there is another group.
Moving to Overwatch.
And they are right here. Okay. But that's good, that's good. So they've triggered on their turn. So we're not gonna get attacked too much. Fuck. Really?
I think I need some help. They're moving around the side.
God damn it. Okay. But right now, Sir Pablo, take your revenge. If you would
Ready
please.
for the fireworks.
Miss Junkyard. Beautiful.
How many is that now?
What, do we have a snake left? What do we got? We got a 50 here, take it. That's that. Alright, so that was a bit imperfect. I did not expect them to fire on their reveal. But he's not dead and we killed him. So I'll take it. I believe that will be it in terms of enemies. So I will... made a misclick there. Let's just go.
Rolling out. Got it covered. Too close to the heat. Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Reinforcements incoming.
A limited window to provide extraction. Got this thing here. Who's taking it?
Let's get out of here.
My time.
Cool, so I think I've got this one, guys.
No need to opt twice.
So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we got it done before reinforcements came. We're good. Let's promote Mr. Vasquez with more accurate rockets. Defense and scope. We have another scientist. That's the important part. There we go. Decrease research time. And now, after hybrid material, I'll be able to do the officer autopsy. Now we have 14 soldiers available, which is great. Some of them are rookies, though.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
We might be able to attempt the tower with what we have now. Maybe, maybe. Let's take a look. Another scientist. Life is good. Life is good. But before I do that,
have lost sight of their purpose,
let's take a look.
For they are easily swayed by their own ambitions, their own misguided judgments. Through their faults, I will shine as the Elder's true chosen, the rightful heir to their throne, an uncontested ruler of the new world.
Junkyard is a good idea, but I'm gonna keep Twitch for other mission. What I want is a stealthy shinobi, which is gonna be Jose. So we have a shooter, a boomski, specialist. What would be the best? More boom? Let's go more boom. 2 grenadiers. 1 shinobi to run to the objective, stealther. A cowboy for just finishing off people and being accurate. And a warden to heal and get rid of maybe the security. So yeah, that's the choice. These missions are always hard. We have 13 to 15 enemies to beat with only our 5. Whew. But let's try it. Maybe be a bad idea. This may be biting more than I can chew. But I'll try it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Alright. So, tower ongoing. Next, scientist.
Avenger plotting new course.
A 3rd scientist would open up and lots of other stuff as well. Another supply raid. This time only 1 day, so I don't see it happening. We got our scientists. Beautiful.
Setting course for Eastern.
Because if I am not mistaken, as soon as the proving ground opens, I need 3 scientists to build my first mech.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We
Let's go take a
build
look.
Skulljack whenever you give the...
So the timing of this would be beautiful.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more
Mechanized warfare.
experimental concepts.
First mech.
especially
Let's
when it comes
go.
to weapons development. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you
So
know.
in
as soon
11
as
days we have a new mech. Woo! Okay, so there's plenty of things I could do here. We can start on the train of building all the weapon upgrades. Frost bomb would also be good, but with my very limited supplies right now, I think this is a good start. And I'll go one thing at a time. Right, so let's okay. More supplies. And I'll put let's keep on working on them. Now the further down you go, the more time it takes. This is 30 days and these guys will be 45 days. But nonetheless, I'll take them all. Do I have enough to build the resistance ring? I don't have enough power. But the power will be fixed soon in 1 day. So that's probably what I'm gonna do as soon as the power relay is done. Use these new supplies to build that. Start liberating the region, but only 3 days. Fuck! I wanted to start working on that one.
Power relay now operational.
Let's view the facility. Very well. Now I have my power relay. And now I can build the resistance ring. It's almost like we planned it. Well, it's half and half. Half luck and half planning. Oh yeah.
We completed our research in
Research done.
time, Commander. Commander, with the advent
That's gonna
officer
open a
currently
lot
in
of
cold
stuff.
Storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as
Tracer
possible.
round, battle scanner, alloy plating, hazmat vest, nanoscale vest. I can already go straight away to laser weapon. Do I? Well, the thing is, even if I research it right now, I won't have enough supplies to build a lot of these weapons. So for now, I'm gonna go with researches
appear to be similar,
that are
but
not a resource
physically
drain. Like this costs nothing.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment.
Okay. New target. 6 days. No, I'm gonna ignore it. I want enough intel now to be able to... Ooh, reduce the strength. This is a full salvage. Reduce the strength. I think I will.
Course for West
I'm gonna
Asia.
take that. It's only 5 days though. Only 5 days, so how much people can we bring without boosting the mission? 5. But 5 against 7 to 9 should be fine. Emphasis on should. Let's give you the brand new nanoscale vest, so you now have 7 health. Ranger, sharpshooter, and the witch. Okay. Let's go for that. Reducing the enemy strength will reduce the strength of the region,
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
but it's not going to reduce the vigilance. This here, the strength 4 of the is going to be reduced if I succeed, which is worth it. And these missions are full salvage, which is really important.
Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Find a lead. I really need intel right now, and an intel package could give me something interesting. So I might actually take it. And send some rookies for training. So I'm gonna send people there. but if there's an emergency, I'm gonna pull him out. This is gonna be like an optional one, if you will. And if something's better comes along, like a start hacking, liberating the region, I'm also gonna switch. So this is a conditional mission, if you will. Like this. Supply raid is more important, but I cannot do a supply raid with only rookies. I'm gonna have my ass kicked. This is where the decision comes. Let's take a look.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
No recruits available. I'm gonna have to skip the supply raid, which is bad because I do love those supply raid. However, these missions are difficult, and I cannot send. I was just talking about this one being optional, but I cannot send 2 rookies on this one. It's not gonna work. Nice. And we get our first spark, our first mech. Now that's gonna help. There we go. Okay.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
This was a success. Marvelous. So now we have more resistance rebel. And we get some promotion. Okay. So now it changes things because I actually now have a mech and those 3 soldiers are back. Let's take a look. We get a promotion on top of it. Let's go formidable. That changes things, and I think now I can actually afford to do the yeah. Okay, destroy the relay aboard.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them
And
on.
I'm shifting to the supply.
Setting course for Sector 15, West
With the
Asia.
three soldiers being freed and the addition of the mech,
It would appear the aliens have sent a
that changes
particularly
things.
nasty group of creatures into this area. It seems even Advent can barely control
the
them.
base
I was
is
strongly advised
16 to 18. Well, that changes things as well. Oh. Alright, well, I'm changing my mind again, because 16 to 18 enemies is too much for us at the moment. Sorry for the effing around, but
Setting course for Sector
it is a lot.
6, Eastern Europe.
Now, we've lost the time that we spent infiltrating last time. I'm gonna add back the rookies. So yeah, sorry for the effing around, but it happens. 6 days for the infiltration on the other one is just too much. '18 enemies. Oof. We're not ready for that. Yes, things are starting to ramp up. Choices are starting to be harder. There you go. I will not fast enough to counter our first dark event. That's bad. Scientist and intel package. That is tempting. The tower, I'm gonna let it infiltrate further.
Driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the elders. The burden of honor and
no, that's not.
Since my creation drives my service to
that.
the gods, regardless of their intention.
The tower, yeah, rural checkpoint. First dark event. Okay, so, well, we're lucky in our bad luck, because this is, denying supplies, but right now we don't have anyone else supplies. Permanent greater faceless. Ugh, that's gonna suck. Right, we have 2 people hiding here that I'm gonna put on intel. This is the people we got through the covered action. Start liberating the region with 5 days. Absolutely. We finally start liberating that place. So, who do we bring? Definitely bringing the Spark as his first mission. Pardon me. Spark Plug is a cool name. One, two, three, four, 5. Shit. Do we try with only 4? The Sparks can be hard to infiltrate. If I go maybe with a Shinobi instead, can I try and fit 4? Not really. We're gonna have to try this one with only 4 soldiers. So we're gonna bring the Spark. That is risky. It's another risky move, but starting to liberate the region is too tempting. And I want to do it. I want to do it. Hope for the best.
In position for deployment.
Okay. Dark event. Permanent. Tougher units to hit in battle. Well, this is ramping up quite severely. The ambush enemy troop is ready. I think I'll do that one. We'll keep the tower for the next episode. So let's do an ambush. 13 to 15 enemies. This is... It said it was 7 to 9 last time. But they got the reinforcements since then. Fuck me. I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, ambush 13 to 15. Can we do it with only 5? I don't know. Let's try it. Dang, that mission advertised itself as being extremely light, and now it is... Oof. Twice over. Can we do it? I don't know. So, the good thing about this mission is that we don't have a timer.
Our position is obscured.
The bad thing is we are badly outnumbered, so we're gonna have to be really precise on our ambushes and how we approach battle. So, let's put a sniper on top.
10-4. Okay.
Let's put the witch over here.
As you direct.
And Mustang over here.
Already there.
And put in at least one Overwatch.
Covering 9.
Okay, so we see our first group. Appears to be a small group.
The invaders' patrol is nearby.
A group of 3. That's manageable.
I'm on it. Got it. Moving.
We're not very strong on ambush power, however. We have assault people mostly.
Overwatch.
Except for maybe for our ranger here.
Moving to position. Scanning.
This is a safe position.
Let's see what we have. They're moving closer to us, which is good. So that's a rocket lancer, which is one of the most dangerous of them. So instead of firing an explosive, I think I will go for a kill on the Advent Rocketeer, making sure we don't get any type of rockets on our faces. There we go.
How many is that now? They found us!
And hopefully our assault and melee can quickly round up what's left.
I will tear you apart!
Let's go over here with only a graze.
That won't stop.
That's a very bad start. Let's, before we decide on the momentum, let's see what else is out there, because I truly want to finish off these two as quickly as possible. I don't want to have more enemies. So I'm going to try to flank you here with an 89%. 5 damage is decent. Not the best, but decent. So I'm going to do the same with Ben here. I'm taking risk, not putting my soldiers in the best of position. I just want to finish off these two before they fire and take no damage.
It has to be dead.
So if I use run and gun with our assault here,
I'm all over it.
I can do that.
Enemy eliminated.
So, we've killed 3 of them. There's at least 10 more. But this was as good as a first start as we can get. Now let's take back cover and be patient.
On the move.
After these aggressive move.
Come get some.
Let's get some good cover.
Heading out.
And hopefully, the next group is going to come to us and land in our Overwatch.
I'll wait here.
Scanning. Got it covered.
If you allow me a bit of patience, we're gonna try and let them come to us once or twice
Overwatch.
before making a move.
Holding this position.
What was that?
Okay. Now, if you can please be patient,
Affirmative. Covering that.
I'm going to
Overwatch.
keep waiting some more.
Overwatch. Come get some.
I know it's not the most captivating thing watching me doing Overwatch after Overwatch,
I think I heard
but in these missions there's typically a large group. And like that.
Not good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an 8 or 9 group.
Commander, we should assume whatever advent is
Woohoo! There we go.
extremely volatile. Avoid giving
Miss,
them
of
any
course.
opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a metric ton of enemies. Wow. We have a purifier, we have a flamethrower guy. Holy shit. Believe I'm gonna have several flanking opportunity right there.
Not a problem.
4 of them. Oh shit. Right. Now the most dangerous one here is the purifier. But that thing can explode in your face if you're not very lucky. Which I am not, so I assume it will.
You will pay the price.
It simply start taking him out with you. And momentum out of the way. I'm absolutely not doing shield over here because there's way too much of them. Let's go take some cover. Holy shit, that's a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna... Please hit. I'll take the 52. It's a hit. With 3 damage.
We're off the armor.
83, 78, 78, okay. Now with you, I'm gonna take a pot shot. I know it's a low chance to hit, but we get a graze.
I might have winged him.
And instead of firing again, since I'm out of ammo, I will throw a frag grenade and hopefully finish off the purifier. That would be huge. It's a kill, and it's an explosion, so good thing I didn't melee him. Now you're gonna take a shot. Get another kill.
That's right.
Mustang. It's tempting to be aggressive, but there's a lot of them, and I'm just gonna get overwhelmed. What's my pulsar? Only 2. Let's go here, which is high cover. Let's see what we have now. 35, awesome. And 18. But that'll do.
Ready for a surprise.
So it was a good start. We eliminated 3 and in the priority target. But that's a lot of enemies. Okay, first one miss. I'll take it. Second one. Whew, okay. Oh, we got a suicidal melee. Oh no. Stunned and critical. That one hits. Holy shit, we're gonna do Holy Warrior on top of it. So now we have a suicidal Holy Warrior. Oh no. And Stasis. You're gonna stop one of our guys from acting. Okay. So, we only have 4 soldiers available now. So. You're gonna go here.
If you say so.
And you're going to double barrel this bastard. That was satisfying.
I got it, right?
49. I wish our sniper was a wee bit better. Yeah. So only 2 moves left.
Oh, come on!
So which... You cannot rend this turn. You cannot really move either.
Get back!
Let's do a stun strike. There you go. The priest is now stunned. I'm going to run and gun.
I'm coming for you.
And go here. I'm gonna be aggressive with you.
Running.
The reason is I want to take out the captain and his additional bonus to hit against you. The officer, I mean. And also providing an additional target to the enemies with full health instead of our vulnerable ranger. No longer marked. Stasis ended. You're firing on him. Okay. And you get a one-shot kill. Right. That one I saw coming. It's critical, but only 1 damage. I probably should not have done this mission, to be quite honest. Alright, so let's do a shotgun to the face first.
Locked and loaded.
Or maybe try a snapshot with you. 0, 0, and 0. Never mind. Hollow target, maybe. Okay. So, we only have 3 moves left, so because somebody died. What will they be? You are out of everything.
Okay, I'll go.
So you cannot do damage this turn. But you can flashbang these 2.
Watching.
You are gonna go for a kill. I could damage the priest, but right now I want to go for kills.
We must not fail.
So no kill there. Let's go for your shield. Let's get the gunner. Or no, let's miss an 82%.
Not even close. I'm all out.
They both missed. They both missed. It's frustrating. Really frustrating. So you take in on the shield. Alright, well, no one died. Still not the best round ever.
I'm ready.
Alright, now you're in good position to finish off this fellow. Thankfully that actually worked.
It has to be dead.
You get a 45, which isn't great, but take it please.
Still moving.
No comment. I am out of ammo.
Moving.
But I do have my stunner. So I'm gonna attempt to stun this guy again. And miss.
Oh, come on.
How much misses of...
My strike surges forth.
That worked. Let's do the shield again. Well, that damage is your fault, buddies, because you missed yet again.
It's killing time.
Now, I cannot use a stunner 2 times in a row, so my only options is to reload and fire. We do get a graze. I'll take that one for sure.
It's still up.
Let's go melee first things. It could be a kill right there.
Strike.
But it is not. It's a minimum damage. Let's do the shield. Let's tempt it in firing. Now Ben will get closer. And fire at 39. We get a graze. But he has a free status, so it's not over. You are fairly useless, Mr. Sniper.
Move against me.
The shield is working. There's at least that. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, that's it. Now you're... Take it back, you are useful. But now you have 2 more enemies in the back. Right. So.
I strike for my people.
Got you. Probably should not have done this mission. When I saw the 13 to 15, I should have just said, no thanks.
10-4.
That's on me, guys. I pushed too much.
What's over there?
That is on me.
Scanning.
73 is quite decent. But you get a graze and not a kill. Hopefully you're not gonna die this turn. Okay, poison. Could have been worse. Okay, could have been a lot worse.
I'm alright.
But those were 2 action of the snake and we're not done. Can the sentry take a shot or it's going Overwatch? It can take a shot. Wow.
There's heavy fire in this zone. Think I'm bleeding.
You are indeed. Right, so, run and gun.
Moving to fire position. I'm all over it.
Get a snake. Critical hit, but not a kill. You're not gonna get down from your perch, and you're gonna use the grenade to finish off the snake. Just like that. Okay. So Witch, you just run toward the action. And Ben as well. We're gonna put you here, where you're gonna have a look at where the sentry is with a Overwatch, hopefully. Sentry going down, getting into cover. Okay.
That was close.
Loot expired. Poison damage. Right, so you have lightning reflexes. You're gonna be immune to his Overwatch. So let's go. And finish this bloody mission, please.
Kill confirmed. Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So we lost another soldier today. I'm gonna admit that it's on me that I should not have done this mission. When I saw 13 to 15 enemies, I should have said no thank you. I tried to bite more than I could chew. So that loss is that mistake.
The speaker commended loyal
These groups of 8 enemies, we were not ready for that. We should have had more people, rocket launchers and stuff like that to deal with it.
peacekeepers slain.
Well, lesson learned. Our Ranger is getting a promotion. Oh, I gave him Walk Fire instead of Ever Vigilant. I made a mistake. Locked on. The Witch, which is wounded for 19 days. We're gonna get reaction does not cost cover. That's huge. Gain bonus aim and crit chance on melee attack for each point of focus. That's huge. Reduce wound recovery time by this soldier by 2 HP. The unit takes enough damage to be killed here. Immediately put into stasis. I'm gonna go with that. Just because I want less wounded time for him. Damn good ground it is. Well guys, this was rough. We tried to bite more than we could chew. We did get at least some reward and full sweep. Our first priest corpse, maybe stun lancer.
We're getting thin on manpower.
Oof.
We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Well guys, this is not getting any easier. Our force is under strain. Can maybe do a frost bomb. Frost bomb would have helped us.
Started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
So that'll be it for this one, guys. This was pretty rough. It was a bit my fault for trying to do that mission. I should have said no. And lesson learned. We're gonna be much more conservative from this point on, because we've already lost 2 soldiers in this playthrough, and things are ramping up quite quickly. So please do some YouTube stuff. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end, and I will see you next time. Thank you.